Unwind by Neal Shusterman. Part 6. Unwound. For your ease and peace of mind, there are a variety of harvest camps to choose from. Each facility is privately owned, state licensed, and federally funded by your tax dollars. Regardless of the site you choose, you can feel confident that your unwind will receive the finest care possible from our board-certified staff as they make their transition to a divided state. From The Parent's Unwinding Handbook. Chapter 51. Camp. On the existence of a soul, whether unwound or unborn, people are likely to debate for hours on end. But no one questions whether an unwinding facility has a soul. It does not. Perhaps that's why those who build these massive medical factories try so hard to make them kid-conscious and user-friendly in a number of ways. First of all, they are no longer called unwinding facilities, as they were when they were first conceived. They are now called harvest camps. Secondly, every single one of them is located in a spectacularly scenic location, perhaps to remind its guests of the big picture and the reassuring majesty of a larger plan. Third, the grounds are as well maintained as a resort, filled with bright pastel colors and as little red as possible, since red is psychologically associated with anger, aggression, and not coincidentally, blood. Happy Jack Harvest Camp in beautiful Happy Jack, Arizona, is the perfect model of what a harvest camp should be. Nestled on a pine-covered ridge in northern Arizona, the sedating forest views give way to the breathtaking red mountains of Sedona to the west. No doubt it was the view that made happy men of the 20th century lumberjacks who founded the town, hence the name. The boys' dormitory is painted light blue with green accents. The girls' is lavender with pink. The staff have uniforms that consist of comfortable shorts and Hawaiian shirts, except for the surgeons in the medical unit. Their scrubs are sunshine yellow. There's a barbed wire fence, but it's hidden behind a towering hibiscus hedge, and although the unwinds in residence see the crowded buses arriving at the front gate each day, they are spared the sight of departing trucks. Those leave the back way. The average stay for an unwind is 3 weeks, although it varies depending on blood type and supply and demand. Much like life in the outside world, no one knows when it's their time. Occasionally, in spite of the professional and positive attitude of the staff, outbursts do occur. This week's rebellion is in the form of graffiti on the side of the medical clinic that reads, "You're not fooling anyone." On the 4th of February, 3 kids arrive by police escort. 2 are brought unceremoniously into the welcome center, just like any other arriving unwinds. The 3rd is singled out to take the longer route that passes by the dormitories, the sports fields, and all the various places where unwinds are gathered. Hobbled by leg shackles, constricted by handcuffs, Connor's strides are short, his posture hunched. Armed juvie cops are on either side, in front of, and behind him. All things at Happy Jack are serene and gracious, but this moment is the exception to the rule. Once in a while, a particularly troublesome unwind is singled out and publicly humbled for all to see before being set loose into the general population. Invariably, that unwind will try to rebel, and invariably, that unwind will be taken to the clinic and unwound within just a few days of his or her arrival. It stands as an unspoken warning to every unwind there. You will get with the program, or your stay here will be very, very short. The lesson is always learned. However, this time, what the Happy Jack staff doesn't know is that Connor Lassiter's reputation has preceded him. The staff's own announcement that they've taken down the Akron AWOL does not deflate the spirits of the unwinds there. Instead, it takes a boy who was only a rumor and turns him into a legend.